Okay, if I lose that bet to you guys, I have to eat the chicken food. Hello everyone, good morning. Look at the beautiful day out.
It's just so cold.
Okay, Mr. Brown, are you ready, man? Let's set some goals. Let's have a goal, Mr. Brown. Yesterday we were putting up the lane and we hoped to finish, but then we got the warmth of the inside, didn't we? And it was so warm and smelling so nice in there. We gave it up for tomorrow. Well, tomorrow's here. So today, Mr. Brown, let's do this, even though it's cold. Let's finish putting up this lane. Our goal is to bring those cows through this lane and see how it works. Let's do this. First things first, unplug the fence. We don't want to be getting shocked, do we? Okay, next thing, let's go around with this beast of a hammer and put in these stakes where we couldn't put it in with our feet. Definitely had to drive that post in, look. It's in the rock graveyard. I guess every good farm's gotta have a pile of rocks. Now, coming up this bank is gonna be interesting. This is a little steep. This is steeper than I would prefer. So maybe we're gonna have wood chips dumped down here. Remember, everything must be wood chips or it's just gonna be okay because it's just a short little climb. They're probably gonna be a little hesitant to go down that, maybe not. We'll see this afternoon. Mutiny, you guys have knocked down the water. Hey. And then look at you, looking at me like, what you gonna do about it? Well, what I'm gonna do about it is this. I'm gonna go get you some more water and fill it up higher so you don't knock it over. It got knocked over because the water, there was water in it this morning, but not that much, and I couldn't fill it up because it had froze last night. I mean, when we get into the spring and it starts getting warmer, you forget that it can still freeze at night. So you get in this habit of not defreezing, you're defreezifying things. If that's even a word, we'll make it up if it's not. So I'm gonna go and the hoses should have thawed out by now. I'm gonna go and get them some water. There you go, lady. Water's coming down the pipe. Wanna give me a kiss? Give the folks a kiss. If you love us, you'll give us a kiss. Yay! You love us, it's true. Hey! Where y'all heading?
To our cave.
You going to your cave? Have fun. Just hang on, I'll give you some hay. Just give me a second. Did you hear them mooing? They're telling me. Feed us already, big guy. Guys, I just had to stop and show you this. Is this not a cool scene? A couple of beat up old bikes abandoned in this wonderful grassy field. You can hear the little boys up there in the woods. The cows building the pasture, the blue skies, the green grass. Is this not the most beautiful scene? See that, guys? Breaking it down. Now, none of y'all are probably standing at the edge of your seat applauding as loud as you can because of this smash down job. But look, they are smashing it down. And sure, goats would do better. Goats would do better. They would actually eat this stuff instead of just smash it down, I think. That's what I'm told. But goats, have you ever tried to keep goats in a fence? Okay, they are on my long list of things we want to add to the farmstead, sure. You know, Jeff Lawton didn't get to where he is with all the livestock in 10 years. It's a 30-year process, guys.
I'm gonna pedal backwards.
Okay, let's see it. So now, guys, I'm gonna go around the farm with a spool, putting up the lane. See that? See that wire, guys? Going around. It's gonna be hard to show you with the camera, but I'll try. Let me hold the camera with my left hand and the spool in the right. See, I've got it through this electric fence post, and that lets me unroll it as I go. I'll tell you the truth. One reason we're really doing this is because we have to bring the cows real close to our neighbor's yard. Now, my dad rents out that house, so that the property's in our family, but it is a tenant, and usually our tenants, for some reason, are from the city, and they don't necessarily understand cows going through their yard. So I think it would be the neighborly thing to do to put up this lane, and you know, it's not that fun chasing them, but it'd also be good idea to keep them out of the neighbor's yard. With restraints like that comes the most creativity usually in permaculture. The more restraints, the more creative you're forced to be, and some really beautiful things can come of it. Look, we made it. Mr. Brown, put your hands up in the air. Now we're gonna lead them through here, through this lane. It's hard to see. Recommended by Greg Judy. Actually, a really small white twined line is what I'm gonna go with next. But I already have this investment of this galvanized line. It's okay, especially after they get to know where it is, but with new stuff like this, we'll see how that goes this afternoon. So let's take bets on that, okay? We're gonna take bets if they're gonna go down the hill. I think they're gonna go down the hill. And are they gonna stay in this lane? I'm gonna say they are. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling saucy. Putting some money on the line that they're gonna stay in it, feeling confident. So let's go through this together this afternoon and see what happens. Okay folks, I got some good news. Thing 1 and 2 said if I put up a lane over this road, over this public road, now we are in a dead end, that they will put it up for me and take it down as we bring the cows in. So that'll prevent them from moseying on over there or moseying on down there, and it'll make them go straight across, which then we'll have them. Okay, so guys, I thought of something for our bet. You ready for this? If I lose, okay, now the bet is that the cows are gonna go through the lane without busting out, and they're gonna go down that steep hill without much problem. Okay, if I lose that bet to you guys, I have to eat the chicken food. Soak in it, grind it down, and eat it. Now, it should be perfectly edible, because it's just wheat. Oh shoot, I can't have wheat, I can't have gluten. So we'll put the wheat out, but I'll eat the corn, the oats, I'll eat the chicken food mixture, their grain mixture, legume mixture, so I'll eat the corn, the oats, and the peas, okay guys? And I'll mix that up and eat some as porridge. As Pat Foreman said you could do in my movie, Permaculture Chickens, right guys? It's totally edible, but it's not that exciting. So if I lose, I'll eat that. And if you lose, you gotta eat it. How about that one? Okay, we've set up a temporary line across the road. Of course, we're gonna take it down until we're ready. The boys are gonna put this up and take it down for me, they said. All right, jump, jump. Oh. Yeah. Oh my gosh, don't tempt me to quit early again. No, I got it done this time.
Oh good.
Oh, hey, that's pretty in the hair. What is this?
This is muffin cake.
Woo.
What, Papa?
Whoa, good job. Whoa, that's so... Look, Mr. Brown. Woo! Okay, beauty. I took a bet. I took a bet with the vloggers.
Okay.
So I bet that if... I said that the cows will make it. That they'll go down the bank and that they'll stay in the lane. But if I lose, I have to eat the chicken feed. Is that a good bet?
Yeah.
I said you had to too.
I'm not eating no chicken feed.
You're not? Hey, did you already have some of that dessert?
Nope.
Oh, how do I know that's a lie? I can tell you've had some because it's all over your face. You're busting.
No one lifted it.
Wild man, had to take your shirt off for this. You're gonna shove it in. You're gonna make a mess. Okay, we got our lanes up across the road. You put it down if somebody comes down the road, okay, buddy? Okay. All right, guys. Bet is on. I'm betting they're gonna come down smoothly. You guys are not. And if I lose, I eat the chicken food. First thing I do to ensure success, make sure the fence is on. Really, guys? I think there's a 50-50 chance I'm gonna be eating chicken food. Hey, Big Mama. Looks like you've had plenty to eat. You're barely standing there. Boy, you're about to pop. Come on, big guy. So far, so good, guys. They only got they're getting a little excited right there, but they got through the narrow part. Munching on little greens before you go in. Now, we're gonna see if they make this downhill. Sort of wish Willow would jump back up in the front, show them how it's done. Scarlett's gonna be the leader. Of all people. Good job, Scarlett. This is outside the social structure of this herd. That's rare to see her make the first leap. Going smooth down the hill, big girl. Big girl going down the hill. Don't fall, you might roll. Look, they're staying in the lane. There's no fence over here, guys. I'm just using the forest as a fence. Taking advantage of what's already here. It's going real smooth. I'm happy about this. Come on. Come on, let them through. Let him through, big. He saw me. So far, so good. Y'all are losing this bet. I win. Okay, you're gonna eat the chicken feed. Okay. Are you laughing at him, huh?
I don't know anybody's
You're on my team. You're on my team. If anybody eats the chicken feed, send me a picture. If you ever eat chicken feed, it always works better with a camera. Okay, so one thing, guys, real quick. This Thursday, the beautiful one and I are doing a live webinar. We're going to talk about, and it's at 8 p.m. Eastern on Thursday night. We're going to talk about many different things, but mainly 9 crazy simple design techniques that you can use to make life easier on the farm. Connect your chickens to everything else. And we're not talking about just working chickens. We're talking about making simple connections to make your life much easier on the farm. It wasn't too long ago after coming down with chronic Lyme disease, I wanted to quit. But then I found what you call permaculture, and I found these design principles, and it's really made a big difference. So I'll leave the link in the show notes, and we'll see you guys Thursday night, hopefully.